Hey, what's it going, guys? It is your boy Zeno, guys, and today we're back with another amazing video. If you already know what I'm playing, I'm obviously, of course, playing Modern Warfare 2. Now, everybody's saying, what am I doing? I'm on PlayStation, so of course, PlayStation has, if you pre-order the game, you got access to the early access beta, which you have 2 days. It's the countdown, which is something really good that I say towards the viewers. So far it's been so great, but I'm gonna go right now. So yeah, so the early access is today, this September 16th through the 17th, 2 days early access, and then the 18th to the 20th. So technically we have 2 days early access of the game, of the beta, and then we have the 18th to the 20th of the open beta for like people who didn't pre-order the game for weekend one, right? So technically for PlayStation, we technically have 4 times playing this, just overall in general, right? What I mean by this, like in overall in general, there's only 4 times able to play this, right? So we got 16, 17, so we have 2 days right there, and then we have an extra additional 3 more days, which is the 18th, 19th, 20th. So for the weekend, really, for PlayStation users only, we're gonna be having a great time enjoying it. So PlayStation gets a PlayStation exclusive they get 1 week earlier before everybody else gets it. Kind of like how Cold War did it and Vanguard did it and stuff like that. So that's really what they did, right? Weekend 2, of course, is gonna have September 22nd to the 23rd, early access for Xbox and PC, open beta / PlayStation. So PlayStation technically gets this 4 times in terms of the early access. Well, my fault. Early access, they technically get it 3 times, just because we get a PlayStation gets an exclusive week of the gameplay, and then the Xbox and PC users finally get it in weekend 2, which is the 22nd to 23rd, and then and so on. So after the 16th, 17th, you have another 5 more days to enjoy the game, which is something that I really love and can't wait like that. So, but like I said, by the time this beta is done for everybody, of course, overall in general, the final day of consider the beta to be fully done will be the 26th of September. After that, we all gotta wait for the release of the game. But so far, it's been so far great for me. I'm enjoying it. It is a little bit new of how the gameplay is, so I've been playing a little rusty. Cause like I said, I stopped playing COD because of Vanguard. I didn't play Vanguard like that. I played Vanguard like the first month or so, like that. Like not month. I played the first Vanguard for like the first like couple, like at least 3 months in, and it got boring to me. It really did. I felt like I just didn't like it. And Warzone was having a rough time at its time, and Warzone was not bad, but it just felt boring, right? One reason why, like me, I play on PC, but my friends don't play it because they don't have a PC, but they play on console, and they know how the FOV is. And I know everybody says the FOV is not an advantage, but if you look at the evidence, field of view really matters a lot in a game, especially Call of Duty. And the fact is that in field of view and playing Warzone, people running 120 field of view with high FPS and in terms of quality wise, while your game, of course, is gonna be mainly only having its quality. You feel me? Stuff like that, right? Of what's going on. The field of view is a big importance into a video game, especially Call of Duty. Like I said again, um, the advantages that people have in a game is pretty high, right? It's pretty high, and it's kind of really annoying with that. And my friends, I did a comparison, and yeah, field of view is just a dramatic change. Now, guys, for this game has been great. This game came out for PS5. As you see, I'm playing on the PS5 version. I do have an early access code for thing, but like I said, I'm probably gonna give it out to someone who wants to play the game earlier. Stuff like that, you feel me? It's gonna be lit, Everybody, I'm playing it right now. Of course, we can't play Warzone 2.0 yet, just because the full game gotta come out. You feel me? They're not gonna be trying to want to rush the Warzone and you can't play it, right? It is great though. I would say that there's a lot of cool setting features you have. Of course, this is the first PS5 version of Modern Warfare franchise, so in terms of 2019, this is the dramatic difference. The difference between this one and the other one, as you guys see, they kind of really changed up the HUD. Instead of it being that generic stuff, they kind of really made it more like if you had a real HUD, right? You have your player channels, you have notifications, your settings, you have quick settings right now, and you have an option to change up, like looking like more like a PC style, right? I really fuck with it. I really like it. I like how they did it and stuff like that. So you can make everything larger, largest, or just default subtitles on me, like that. Campaign. For me, multiplayer, I just feel like it doesn't. I feel like it doesn't really fucking matter. I just like subtitles when I play, stuff like that. And in terms of settings, people always ask me, what is it that we have? Anything new? Guys, there is something new that I think a lot of people are going to love and love it fully. Console players finally got FOV. Guys, Modern Warfare 2 is officially a FOV game. Now, I know everybody that says that Cold War got it, Vanguard got it, but Modern Warfare finally got it. If y'all don't know, FOV is like a really amazing feature in a game. And console players got it, and it's been confirmed that when this comes out, when Warzone 2.0 comes out, Warzone 2.0 is gonna be a next gen Xbox Series X and S and PS5 and PC title. That's just bottom line is, and so that rebuild system and everything about it. Um, so yeah, they have FOV. They have a new thing called weapon at field of view, which is weird because narrow is like the weapon looks bigger, the weapon looks smaller. So if you like wide, if you prefer wide, where your gun doesn't look like really big out of your screen, because the gun actually looks big in the screen. I'm gonna be real, it's kind of really annoying. And then you got the third person FOV, right? It's really like great, honestly, if you ask me, and I think I really enjoy it, and I like that how they finally added third person. If you already know, it's everybody. There's a lot of hate going around into it, like people are like not really liking it, but just keep it a fact is that when you do play on a third person FOV, it might lower your frame rate, but at the same time though, this is a PS5 and we have an Xbox Series X with that, so I think people are really not going to get mad like that. You feel me about aspects. Now this is something new right here. You have Fidelity cast strength. Now I don't know what this is. So it says enhance the sharpness of scenes rendering using the AMD da 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 da. So I'm guessing it's like some sort of graphical options you have for the PS5 to make the game look more stunning and more amazing. I'm thinking that's what I think it's like a ray tracing option that you could put on your game. So it's right here. It's a cast. So it's a fidelity contrast adaptive sharpness. I guess it's like contrast or shit like that in the game. On-demand texture streaming. We already know what that is. Obviously, it pushes it the size of the texture download cache. It's larger. The more you can store, the more space you will end up having on your hard drive. So it takes up storage on your hard drive. I can mine that large or 64 because I have a lot of space. And I think personally, me, the better the texture, the quality of the game looks better. Film grain is always off. I hate it. I don't like it. Depth of field. If it was like a cinematic way while I'm playing the story mode, I would have it on. But since I'm playing multiplayer, I'm gonna in the beta and stuff like that. And obviously it's just beta. It's gonna be off just in general, right? Third person, like I say, you have FOV now, and just like that. You obviously and stuff like that. It's still on. You know, everybody's enjoying it. You know, doing that thing, getting shit done, stuff like that. You feel me? Count necklace. So obviously, of course, crossplay gotta be on. If you don't want to have crossplay on, it doesn't really matter because at the same time too, is like you're basically playing with PlayStation users. You're not really paying with like PC gamers and stuff like that. So yeah, that's just a fact. So that's really what it is, right? You can block players, primarily for the gore effects, the experiment gore effects, stuff like that, right? Now we're gonna get into the game. Of course, you have multiple modes. You have what's hot. We did like the two modes that's on what's hot, right? So of course you have three game modes. You have quick play, which is obviously just a team TDM or a domination. Then you have Pursuit Rescue, which is kind of like you're gonna rescue somebody and shit like that. So it kind of gives like a vibe of like Search and Destroy, but it's not. You really rescue somebody to protect them. Knockout, eliminate the opposite force or hold the package to win, no response. So this is more like Search and Destroy kinda, something new and stuff like that. So we're gonna get into ourselves to a quick domination slash thing. As you see, the HUD's kind of different. The weapon loadouts are dramatically improved and changed. Pretty cool how they did it this year. They they changed the aspects, like I said. The game comes out soon, guys. So all my people out there who love Call of Duty, we're getting a big prize awakening for us, just because we love the game. You know, it's Call of Duty at the end of the day, right? Who doesn't like Call of Duty? Me, I love the game. I've been liking it so far. Like I said, it's the beta, so everybody who's playing the beta, please don't come out playing the game and be like, oh, it's not looking all great. It's the beta, guys. You gotta keep it in mind that at the same time, the game right now is basically like still considered like it's still considered like it's beta form. So it's not 100% of the game, right? When you play, so keep that in mind. When you play the game, you're not really gonna like have to worry like what's going on. See, I see I'm dying. And like I said, a lot of people, I'm in a lobby, so a lot of people already like warmed up, like peeped up with their movements like that. I'm just got on. Yeah, so we're gonna reset the lobby because I feel like COD by now should always have a way where if you're in a lobby and you're playing with people, it shouldn't automatically be where you go into a pre-game lobby. I feel like that's kind of stupid. I feel like it should automatically just be in the game, right? In the game, not no, craziness. But it is what it is at the end of the day, right? Uh, but yeah, guys, field of view is in the game, which is amazing. And if y'all don't know too, affected is way better. So people say what's independent? Independent is aimed outside zooms of the field of view to its usual value. So if you basically what that means, basically independent is more like if you're playing on like 120 FPS, like 120 hertz, not myself, I'm so stupid. But so if we're playing in 120 FOV, but then you aim in, you go back down to 80 FOV. If you want to stay with your FOV, like it says here, aim down sight zoom to the value closer to the FOV setting. Only applies to low magnified vision levels less than 3.25x, including iron sights. So if you want to prefer keeping your FOV when you aim in, I prefer affected. But if you like the more zoomed in type of style, then I prefer independent. But I love affected because I feel like for me it just looks more, you know, dope, right? It looks more like, okay, that's that. We don't know how that's gonna go and that what that's gonna be like, right? So like I said, so far it's all good. Like I said, I'm enjoying it. Let me know what version y'all getting. Are you gonna get yourself the Vote Edition or y'all gonna be getting yourself the regular game? Because personally, me, I maybe might just get the Vote Edition just because I love Call of Duty. And Modern Warfare, like I said, it's 2 years of content at the end of the day. And I know me, I'm kind of disappointed because I feel like COD shouldn't really be pushing out, you know, games to be a digital copy just to get a cool version, right? But at the end of the day, they're a business. They do their thing. And I respect that, you know, it's something that a lot of people get mad about, but at the end of the day, they don't really care how you're really gonna feel because at the end of the day, that's their company and that's how they rock with, right? So that's just that. That's just bottom line of how I see it with the game, right? Overall though, like I said, I'm using just the regular engine graphics. I'm not using no colorblind mode settings. And I personally believe, honestly, truthfully, I believe the game doesn't need it. I think people ask me all the time, does the game really need this setting? Honestly, to guys, honestly, I think it does. I think all the hate that this game was getting, in terms of like, what's going on. I think it looks pretty good. If you ask me, for a beta, it doesn't really look that bad. It looks pretty spot on for a beta. Well, not most, like I said, for me, I kind of find it's more of an improvement. Oh, my fault, guys. I was talking about turn this off this setting. For me, I find it's more of an improvement, just because I feel like when when Vanguard made their beta, I was mad because I wanted to see Vanguard what its potential was, but for me, Vanguard really didn't feel like I was getting what I really wanted out of Vanguard. I really wanted something new to show me. But when Vanguard came out, I'm playing it and I'm like, what is this? Because if you already know, Vanguard was out in a 2v2 mode, and 2v2 is mad easy. Like it was mad boring, and I didn't really like it. I really like betas to be like, okay, we're gonna give you a little partial part of like the game of what the game will be when it officially comes out. And it's like a little beta test, play the game before it releases. What I really loved about it, that's what I really love about COD. I love what COD does stuff like that. What I didn't like is when COD was like, let's release the game, the beta, but let's make the beta go ahead and be like, alright, we're gonna go ahead and just give you out the beta, but we're not gonna give you the full game. We're just gonna be like, like a little scrimmage of a fight, like if you're playing like a custom game, which I didn't like that. I really didn't like what Vanguard did with that. But Modern Warfare, they changed it up a bit, they kind of made it more like how the betas used to be, and I love how they gave us a lot of accessibility options to choose from when we make how we playing with the guns. A lot of people are not gonna be very used to this mechanic. And I'll tell you about right now. I'm playing this game right now, and I can real it feels exactly like Modern Warfare 2019, but to a certain extent. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna say that again. This game plays like Modern Warfare 2019, but it's in terms of like the mechanics of the game, it's like a whole brand new game. That's like that. You go climb now, on like a wall like that, and you don't even when you climb on a wall, you don't have to like climb over. You could just like hunch over, like grab a wall. I'm trying to show you, for example, right now if I can find a spot where that has that ability option. So like go over here. I could climb the wall like this. This is like a regular climb. That's when I can hook him. I gotta find like a certain spot to hook him, right? Yo, yeah, right now, like I said, it's a beta, so I'm not 100% me, but when I get more into the game, I'll definitely be getting into the game. I haven't played COD in a while, so I'm type ass. I'm gonna be real with y'all, but it is great though, right? Let's see, this is over here. So what I could do is I could run on this, and I could jump. So I'm trying to show you that one more time, and that's it, right? I could come to this wall, jump it, right? Hold on. Maybe be careful. Don't double tap it though. Maybe you said double tapping. And I could just hold the wall like this, and just hold my aim button, and just shoot up, and then climb the wall. So if a person's coming over me like that right there, and I have to pitch up, I could just easily be behind the wall with a pistol. Now, it's not a lot of damage, but it's still like a pistol, just a backup kit to kill somebody. You feel me, right? So that's what that is, right, guys? Like I said, guys, it's a beta for PlayStation. So I'm playing right now. A lot of people have been camping lately in this game. It's kind of really crazy that people have been playing today with this game. It's probably like one of my bad days making this video, guys, but I don't want to look like I'm trash. Like I said, I play COD. I used to go since 2019. I'm just trying to really get used to this game. You feel me? So just keep me in mind of me looking like a fucking scrub. Even right now, I'm getting frustrated myself when I'm playing this while I'm making this wonderful video for you guys. But it's like, yeah. But other than that, like I said, guys, it's really fun. I like it. I would say that is a big step up from in terms of just seeing from the beta. It's not like like I said, it's not like the full game. I'm like, okay, yeah, this game is fucking 10 10. No, it's not like the full game. But I definitely am. The reason why I'm considering, like I said, pre-ordering the game digitally for the obviously for the Void Edition or regular is because at the end of the day, I want to get the free access. If you don't already know, they already gave an offer. If you pre-order the game digitally, you get a 1 week early access to. I got stung. I got stuck from that far. Okay, I guess you get 1 week early access. So if the game comes out on the 28th, on the 21st, I believe is when you get the campaign access. And I think they did that just because they don't want to give you out the campaign, right? And people get on. But you know, that's the thing about what I like what they did though. If you're a person who plays just COD or multiplayer, then you want to experience the campaign, instead of just making the campaign not useless, just play the multiplayer mode like that. Just play the campaign mode early, and then you have as much time you want to play multiplayer mode. And that's what I like about it. Also, keep this in mind, Warzone 2.0 has already been confirmed to come out in November 16th. So, if you're playing the game right now, and you're playing Warzone 2.0 and shit like that, it comes out November 16th. But when it comes out November 16th, most likely they already said it's gonna be infused with regular Modern Warfare games. So you might see Modern Warfare be like about like 150 gigs, 160, 170. But then they keep that in mind because then we don't really know how big it's going to be a Warzone with a combination of Modern Warfare. We already know Modern Warfare was 1 was already 2019 was already a big game just because there was you had the pack download separate, you had the game download together. So you really had a lot of shit that you were downloading in the game, which was no point because it was a PS4 version, or just in general, if you were playing a PS4 copy or Xbox One copy, you was having really honestly a real hard time when you were playing the game. I would just say that off rip. You know, they had a 120 hertz option, but the game was not even 4K. You know, the game was. I think the game was running. If I'm not mistaken, I think the game was running at a dynamic rating in terms of the game itself, right? The game wasn't really running high. It's high setting quality for a Modern Warfare game, right? The game came out 2019, it got big. It came out during the PS5 and shit like that, but it just couldn't really show the power of the PS5 because at the end of the day, it's an old game. Like, I don't think no current next gen copy is gonna like be like goated. You feel me? That's kind of like how it's gonna be, right? It is crazy though. Like I said, for seeing the gameplay throughout the game, showing the massive improvement from 2019 to 2022's version of Modern Warfare, and then knowing that this is the first next gen copy, it's pretty impressive. Just looking at it off of just a beta perspective. Now, when the full game come out, we already know that all these guns you're gonna be seeing that's broken in the beta is going to most likely be patched or nerfed or adjusted, just because COD knows that people are gonna find metas and they're gonna have to balance the weapons, not to make them broken, right? So you have a lot of time. Really, you really have a lot of time. You play Call of Duty when Call of Duty comes out on October 26th. You have until November 16th to really play COD into Warzone, because Warzone you're gonna have all your guns leveled up, gonna be prepped up, stuff like that. And most likely there's gonna be a battle pass day one. So that's why if you buy the Vault Edition right here, I was gonna go back for y'all real quick to the lobby just to show y'all. If you're gonna buy the Vault Edition, obviously you get yourself the schematics, you get all this. It is $100 though, don't get me wrong. It's kind of, for me, I feel like it's not so much worth it, but it's like that. So of course, you get yourself right here you get yourself, of course, exclusive title. I think it's like the Vault Edition ones. And then you obviously get the 4 operators, plus you get a battle pass, 50 tier skips, and then you get yourself the Modern Warfare 2019 every single ghost style in the game. So if you do buy this, you basically get 10 weapon blueprints plus 12 operator skins just based off ghosts. It goes way back, because at the end of the day, Modern Warfare well, 2019 Warzone is gonna still exist, but won't be getting content like that. Probably just fixes, but won't be getting crazy content like that. And at the end of the day, the game, once Warzone 2.0 comes out, you're really not gonna be enjoying it. As you see right here, you get this. You get early access to the open beta, play a campaign up to a week early, stuff like that. So you kind of get like that. And then, yeah, PlayStation does have a new offer for the game now, where if you buy that, you get exclusive PlayStation outfit operator set as a class. Of course, you get the Red Team 141, so Go So Price and Farah operators. You get a battle pass in season 1. You get an automatic 50 tier skip, so you basically get done with half of the battle passes automatically. You get it instant available to the Vanguard and Warzone, the Final Judgment, and the Cloud AI Asset Bundle. Inside available, you get obviously the Modern Warfare and Warzone original one. You get Ghost Legacy Pack and all that. So you really gain a little bit more. Now, is it worth $100? In a way, yes. In a way, no. It's a price if you really want to spend $100. Go right ahead. It's not a big deal. You still get the 1 week early access to the to the campaign if you do buy the game, right? If you do buy the game digitally only, not disc, digitally only, you do get early access for 1 week, which I like about that, which means you can preload the game and get to play the game early 1 week early based off the campaign, but in terms of playing the game, you have to wait. Now, I'm gonna show you the operators right now. These are the four operators you're gonna get if you do buy yourself the Vault Edition. You actually go use them right now during the beta, but since I didn't buy the Vault Edition yet, and I didn't pre-order the game yet, I really know people asking how I got the beta. I pre-ordered the game on disc, but I'm deciding right now I'm gonna probably get the Vault Edition just because I love Ghost characters and I love the squad. So you're gonna get the Price outfit, you're gonna get Fry outfit, you're gonna get yourself Soap outfit, and you're gonna get yourself obviously the man himself, Captain Price. No, not Captain Price. I sound so stupid. Oh, guys, I'm sorry, my brain hurts. You get your man yourself Simon Raleigh Ghost. Now the style, like I said, it look actually pretty cool, and I won't be surprised if they have styles. Like I said, there's gonna be some customizable characters where you actually customize them and use them as operators, right? They know Call of Duty knows what they're doing. They know how they're trying to get down, get the business stuff like that complete, and try to just get your favorite characters. I like what they're doing about that. I like how they're promoting more of the game aspect of the characters. Now, it is very fun. Like I said, like I said, for me, I'm really actually enjoying this. As of me playing the game, I think it's pretty cool. If you ask me how I'm feeling about it, I'm rocking with the game a bit, playing it, vibing with it, right? And I'm getting what I gotta get done, right? It's something, like I said, it's something to get adjusted to. And I tell anybody right now, if you're playing a game right now, you're going to have to adjust. I'm telling you right now, rip, you're going to have to adjust. It's not easy because a lot of my friends are like, oh, but it's not that bad, really. People say that, but you gotta really think about it. Like, it's not all the way the same COD that we know. It's legit like a whole different type of COD game, which is crazy because it's still Call of Duty, but Modern Warfare. Like I said, guys, there's as much I can do for the beta. I know the video is probably 23 minutes long. I made another video recently, and I appreciate the players who played, honestly, because I really do appreciate you at the end of the day, what y'all do for me as my supporters. I posted a video yesterday about 2K20 3 days ago, posted about the NBA 2K23 reviews and opinions. Got 40 views on it so far as of 3 days. I appreciate the support, guys. I really, really do. I know that the time I say that, oh, how that I'm not that say I'm gonna post again and I don't post like about a month. I've kind of been on the grind. The motivation for me has been pretty high with the game, and I really am enjoying it. I really am enjoying what I'm doing with my YouTube for YouTube and stuff like that, because I want to take it to a career, and I know deep down in my heart that it's not going to be easy. How people say that how YouTube is easy, I know it's a grind. I know it's like a real competitive thing, but I'm willing to put in the effort. You feel me? That's all about the grind and being a content creator. That you're not gonna be guaranteed given all that privilege as a content creator. You gotta earn it. Like people like I tell my friends all the time, like, you and be a content creator. There's nothing wrong with that, but like, you gotta come to the mindset like, yo, it's like, it's a job, it's not like you're given all that shit to just get done. Like, you really gotta put your mindset into the game, right? When you play. And I really do like it, guys. I really do like how the game plays out. I couldn't want that. I just walked away. I literally walked away. Yeah, but I really love it, guys. I love how the game's playing. You feel me? For me, it just feels great. I think I just like playing. If it feels like Call of Duty, right? Like, I love COD. I love what COD does. I just got on me. I just got personally. I just got bored of COD. With Vanguard. Vanguard got me bored. Cold War for me was okay. I think for that year, I love multiplayer for Cold War, but I think what really carried me that year was honestly, of course, the zombies. I'm a really zombie lover. I did, of course, I did all the Easter eggs for zombies, like during Black Ops 3 and then Cold War and stuff like that. Cold Black Ops 4 and like that. So it with me, it was a very fun journey. I think it was like very fun and very hyped up for me. Honestly, it just was, you know. If you already know the beta, you obviously about you get exclusive rewards. If you grind up to level 30, you can get like mad exclusive rewards. The level system this year, I think it's pretty quick, if not. But it is, like I said, the graphics in the game, it's really good. It's not like garbage graphics. Like when you play in the game, I'm telling my boy right now on the PS5, for it just only being a beta, it looks fucking stunning. Like it just really does. I think for a PS5 beta of Call of Duty is like the first COD I could say that looks it looks like I'm playing the game like right as of right now, right? Like we in the video, like I said, I'm recording in 4K. So if you have a 4K device that you want to watch this video, by all means watch it. It's not gonna be exactly like in terms of like being visual perspective of being there with me playing the game to see it, but it's really good. It's a really great graphics to see COD. You know how much Call of Duty evolves with the games and stuff like that of how they get done with COD, right? I think a lot of us would agree that Call of Duty, that's what made Call of Duty, right? And I just love COD. You know, I love Call of Duty. Like I said, Vanguard was kind of the most disappointing COD year. There was a lot of promises into that game. That's what kind of made that level of the game of enjoying it really low. And I just didn't personally, I just personally just didn't like it at all. I think, to me, it felt like a waste of time to play. And it felt like a waste of time of money to spend on the game as well. Like, just with me. And a lot of people I know, like, say they like the game. But to me, it just felt like if I was playing Modern Warfare, but like a downgraded Modern Warfare game. Just using Modern Warfare mechanics, but not using the game as it was supposed to be, really, how the game was supposed to be, right? Now, Modern Warfare, like I said, I feel like Modern Warfare, to me, has probably most likely the best mechanics in terms of Call of Duty, just because it has more of like that, more of the realistic side of like a real shooter. Now, I know people who like Treyarch mechanics. I know a lot of people who like that, who really do love Treyarch mechanics, and there's nothing really wrong with that to me. I think that's nothing wrong of liking another game mechanic, but me, I personally love Modern Warfare, and just for me in general, I just love I prefer Modern Warfare more than Black Ops. Now, a lot of people, like I said, love Black Ops, and I 100% respect that. A lot of people prefer Black Ops over Modern Warfare. I get it. You know, it's your choice of what you want to do or what you think is better. But I mean, I just personally just love Modern Warfare, not because of just the game itself, but because it's the franchise and me playing COD games. I really play Black Ops honestly for like the zombies. Most people will agree with me that they play COD, Black Ops just for the zombies more than the game. But hey, it's the same thing for me. But yeah, guys, like I said at the end of the video, I'm giving a little, a little review about the Modern Warfare 2 beta of my thoughts, giving my honest opinion about how I feel about it. Like I said, everybody has their own different opinion on it, so keep that in mind. I would say that you can't slide, you're not really able to slide cancel how you was able to do in Modern Warfare 2019, but you are able to, of course, still slide, and you have, of course, the new Dolphin Diver feature. I'm gonna do it right now for you. You can actually dolphin dive, and it's pretty cool actually how they actually added the slide mechanic and dolphin mechanic. I hope COD games all do that now. I hope Modern Warfare is not the only one, but for them to do that, honestly, like a really big thank you. I think that's something that I really do appreciate for them to do, where they brought back the OG slide dive animation, but throughout the aspects of the game, right? I think a lot of people honestly would disagree with me on that one. I hope, yeah, I do, stuff like that. Like I said, guys, I like the gameplay. I like the mechanical feeling of Modern Warfare. I would say, damn, it's been some time. So I really love COD. Me, I'm a COD gamer. I usually just play Call of Duty, and it's like obviously like of course like sports games, and after that I'll just like only game I'll really playing would be COD. But it feels good to be back. It feels good that this game so far as a beta is giving me good vibes. Most betas, if you play a beta and a beta kind of gives you like somewhat bad vibes, the hope of you getting hope for that game in the future is kind of really low, just because the vibe of if you're not getting good vibes out of the beta, God knows how the full game will comes out and how you'll feel about the full game. You know, that's to me how I feel about games now, because you could play the beta and you'd be like, yeah, it's fire, but it's not all that when the full game comes out, which is the case. But I feel like COD got this. I feel like, you know, COD had some rough years, and knowing that this game is gonna have 2 years of content, and this game was being made, like I said, this game had a lot of time because, like I said, Modern Warfare came out 2019, 2020, Cold War came out 2021. My fault, I said that wrong, guys. You had Modern Warfare 2019, then in 2020, of course, you had Cold War, then you had Vanguard that came out. Vanguard from 2021 came out, and then now you have 2022 with of COD Modern Warfare 2, the sequel of 2019, and now you honestly have, you know, like fucking the now that COD is gonna be every 2 years, a 2 year cycle, is we're gonna have more content for Call of Duty for every 2 years for one game. So hopefully, like I said, this game stays like a W. You know, I hope that Warzone 2.0 is a big change, and I think it is, because knowing that everybody has FOV now, stuff like that, it's coming gonna be more of a fun thing for the game, stuff like that. And yeah, I really appreciate that. You know, I like how they did that. You know, it's not easy to like know what the fans will want, but if anyone knows what they're doing, I feel like they got their job done. They're still on the grind to improve more, like any company will want to do. You know, at the end of the day, they're still a human being. They still got life in their hands to do as well, besides just the gaming part of the business of their job. But at the end of the day, like I said, guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about the beta. Tell me how you vibe about it. Tell me what's going on with the beta. And please, if you're enjoying this beta, please give this video a thumbs up. So like that. And guys, please, like I said one more time again, please comment. Let me know what you really feel. Let me know what you want me to do. Like I said, y'all my viewers, right? I want to know, what are y'all interested to watch? What are y'all interested to do to watch me do on my channel, right? I don't want y'all to just be bored and sit there with me, and then, you know, y'all get bored watching me, right? I don't want that. I want to know what my viewers will want. Do you want me to do playthroughs? Do you want me to do live streams? Do you want me to do videos like this, playing the game with my friends and stuff like that? What do you want me to do? Just let me know what y'all want me to do. I was thinking I might probably go more towards of the recording of like making playthroughs. I use the PlayStation to record, like I said, and I'm able to record 4K quality, but it takes up a lot of storage of me doing it. But I have a lot of space to do at the end of the day, and I just end up, when I upload the video, I end up deleting the video just to keep up more space. So with that, because like I said, the higher the quality of the video, takes up a lot more. You feel me? When I do, like I said, guys, when I do get a job, most likely next year, I'm gonna get myself my own job. I might not be able to post how I used to, like how I'm doing with y'all right now. But if I have a job, guys, I'll be able to financially like support myself with equipment for channels and YouTube like that. So I'll probably start investing more into like you know, a quality car, so like that can improve the quality of my videos, so like that. That's something that y'all, knowing that what y'all will love and will watch, right? There's something like that, right? I really do enjoy it. I really do. Like I said, guys, I enjoy it. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry for saying it for the time. Like I said, so much to talk about with you guys. You know, I love making these videos. Like, it kind of excites me doing it. So with that, it's not like I just hate doing it because I'm just doing it for like the attention. I'm doing it because I just love making videos, right? And I think I can tell anybody, if you're passionate of what you love doing, you're gonna just be happy with what you're doing, right? You're not gonna be a guy just like, oh, I gotta do this. Like, nah, you're passionate. You feel me? You're passionate of, you know, your goal in life of what you want to achieve. And I know it's a grind, but like I said, I'm willing to do the grind. Even if I'm at 100 subscribers by the time I'm like older, it's something. And like I said, I don't expect much with the stuff I'm doing, but I do what I have. I do what I can, what I have, and what I can financially do with me knowing that I can't get a job as of right now, because like I said, I was trying to get a job, you know, to get more money for you, to make more good like that. But everything's like usually around 18 and like that. So like that. So like I said, guys, when I get a job, I definitely can get myself probably most likely I'm getting myself a PC, playing with y'all, giving y'all a little, a gameplay. I'm gonna get myself a graphics card recorder like that. Something that I can do that makes the video have perfect quality, perfect sound quality, and overall just amazing gameplay. Right? I'm reloading. Okay, guys, like the video, comment, subscribe, anything. Goodbye.